Artisan Division, Water Temple. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a little note here. What if the shadows never left me? Signed, Link. C'était l'entrée numéro 4, Water Temple, présenté par Melanie Wolfram, inspiré évidemment de Legend of Zelda. Et le costume mascot, très très chaud. Puis elle se tient vraiment à quatre pattes, c'est incroyable. Donc on va aller la laisser reprendre un petit peu d'air frais. Entrée numéro 5, entry number 5 dans la catégorie intermédiaire, in the journeyman category. A Story of Two Destinies. Such thing as coincidences in this world. There's only the inevitable. Ladies and gentlemen, that was entry number 5 in the journeyman division, presented by Asheri-chan and Kane, inspired by Clemp. Entrée numéro 6 dans la catégorie maître. Flamingo! Au pays des merveilles, lorsque la reine de cœur n'est pas là, on se laisse aller. C'était l'entrée numéro 6 dans la catégorie maître, Flamingo. C'était présenté par la corsetière et inspiré de Sakitsu. Entry number 7 in the novice division, When They Cry. Trapped between fantasy and mystery, her existence itself is reduced to starvation. However, no one has laid eyes on her that can deny her magnificent magic. Acknowledge her powers, only then will she open the gates to the Golden Land. was entry number 7 in the novice division, presented by Marie-Pascale Pomerleau. And it was her first cosplay, and it's Beatrice from Umineko Nonaku Koroni. On a side note, I certainly dressed for the evening tonight. MC skills levels +1. This is a real bow tie. I learned to tie it in 5 minutes. Entrée numéro 8, dans la catégorie novice, dans la catégorie intermédiaire, Legend of Zelda. Ladies and gentlemen, Majora and Zelda. C'était l'entrée numéro 8 dans la catégorie intermédiaire. Majora et Zelda, présenté par Francesco Demon et Emilia Copena, inspiré de Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. Entrée numéro 9 dans la catégorie intermédiaire. No Flutters, Sailor Scout. Elles sont belles, elles sont charmantes, elles se battent en talons, elles sont les Sailor Scouts. Mais avec des habits quelque peu différents. C'était l'entrée numéro 9 dans la catégorie intermédiaire. No Flutters Sailor Scout, présenté par Chantal Dussault, Guyliane Côté, Évalie Lafortune, Jasmine Lafortune, Jessica Catébert, Alicia, Stéphanie, Vanessa, Stéphanie Lupien, Fillon Tremblay, Mylène Gosselin, Natacha, Yann Busquet-Dupuis. Ouais, la job va être dure à soir. This job's gonna be so hard tonight. Entry number 10. Oh, thank you for joining the show. Entry number 10 in the Journeyman Division. Hope Speak Academy. All the new students have been gathered in the gymnasium.
Testing! Testing! Can you all hear me? Hello to all freshmen. Let us begin the entrance ceremony. And no, I am not a plushie. I am Monokuma, the principal of Oak Speak Academy. You are a promising young high school student who carry the oats and the well on your shoulders. And in order to protect you, wonderful symbols of oak, I have decided to let you all live together within the confines of this school. As for how long you will be living here, there is no time limit. Basically, you will be staying here for the rest of your lives. Whoever wants to leave the school will have to play by a certain rule. Only students who have killed someone will be allowed to leave this place. Good luck, everyone!
That was entry number 10 in the Journeyman Division. Hope Speak Academy presented by Kinerai, inspired by Danganronpa series. Entry number 89.
What?
Time shave. Entry number 89 in the Masters Division, the Elven Apostate. When the tear in the sky brought forth the breach, the world was in fear of the demons which emerged from the Fade. While people panicked, a mysterious elf came to help. His name is Solace. The rest is unknown.
Blessed hero sent to save us all.
Wait a goddamn moment.
I've journeyed deep to the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you would be.
That was entry number 89 in the Masters Division, the Elven Apostate, inspired by Dragon Age Inquisition and presented by Zombie Cat 89. Entrée numéro 11. Dans la catégorie novice, Barry the Chopper. Barry était un célèbre tueur en série. Il se retrouva dans une prison où il servit de cobaye. À la suite d'une expérience, son âme se retrouva dans une armure et son corps bougeait. Son corps d'humain recherche son âme et s'il la retrouve, Barry et son cœur mourront. C'était l'entrée numéro 11, Barry the Chopper, présenté par Carole et inspiré de Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. C'est correct, ce cosplay-là, il n'a pas coûté un bras et une jambe à faire. Crédit Facebook. Entry number 12 in the Novice Division, My Challenge. Hello everyone. I began looking towards cosplaying last year and I must say, Warbler, fabrics, foam, paint, yeah, that's not my stuff. So it looks amazing, but I needed a challenge of some type. Something like, oh I know, cardboard and tape. Allow me to introduce my second cosplay, made with cardboard, of course, the leader of the Royal Knights, Alphamon! That was entry number 12 in the Novice Division. Alphamon, presented by Maxime Vaillancourt, and he has to admit one thing, he kind of gave up on the idea of making a cape out of tape and cardboard. Which we understand. I'm also going to say a little hello to Teresa Penalba because she is our resident queen of duct tape making around here. You've most likely never heard of her because you've you're all too young. Wow. But I know there's like 2-3 people in there that know her, and it's like an inside joke, so. All right, moving on. Entry number 13 in the Artisan division, Illuminati versus Astrology. In the calm town of Gravity Falls, somewhere in Oregon, a lot of weird stuff can happen. Thankfully, you can always count on a special series of journals to survive the day. Time to find a page about Tumblr and its weird habit of creating characters, but remember, there's only enough space for one demon.
Oh, Otakuthon, it is nice to be back. Thanks to the author's recent intervention, I now have the journals, so...
Hold on a minute. That book is mine.
Why? You're not even canon.
Well, you see, anything you can do, I can do better. Sooner or later, I'm better than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I can hack computers.
I can see the future. I can wear a sweater. I can feel it better.
I can do most anything.
Can you beat the pines? No, neither can I.
You have to bring that up. Pine trees aren't that easy to beat.
Can be summoned? Well, I have found it.
Yes.
Do not summon at all costs. Does no one around here ever read instructions?
Maybe I did. I just didn't tell you.
Well, a mistake. Remember, kids, reality is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Buy gold. Bye!
That was entry number 13 in the Artisan division, Illuminati versus Astrology, presented by Speckles, Mewis, and Kitty. Inspired by, of course, Gravity Falls. Entry number 14 in the Novice division. I'm gonna hold back on the entry title. If you need help, who would you call? Well, for me, nothing is impossible.
Reach me. Doesn't matter where, doesn't matter when. I will be there for you till the very end. Danger or trouble, I'm there on the double. Know that you always get more impossible. Someone's perception. Call me, beat me if you wanna reach me.
That was entry number 14, Kim Possible, presented by Imaluna-chan, inspired from Kim Possible. Ninjas, you're all fired. That's a good one. Can I steal it? Ninjas, they just drop like flies. Thank you, audience. Entry number 15 in the Journeyman division. Melo Eta. For the 10 years anniversary of Otakuthon, a mythical Pokemon has awakened. She decided to visit us for this big event and also sing one of her beautiful songs. Welcome Julika Nagara as the mythical Pokemon Melo Eta.
Awesome! That's amazing!
La 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 la
Meloetta, presented by Jolika Nagara, inspired by Pokemon, and we were extremely lucky to have her with us here tonight because she's really a catch. Masquerade MC, making punnable jokes since the dawn of time. Entry number 16 in the Journeyman division, White Arrow. Snow White was the beloved princess of the Kingdom of Seven Arrows. Shortly after her father's death, she vanished. Now, 5 years later, she's back.
My name is Snow White. For 5 years I was exiled in a hellish forest. Now I've come home with only one goal, to save my kingdom. But in order to do so, I can't be the princess I once was. I must become someone else. I must become something else.
That was entry number 16, White Arrow, presented by Chibi An, and inspired by Snow White fan art by Sadina, Wire of Seven Arrows. And we want to mention that the bow was a commission made by Nao Hime. Entry number 17 in the Journeyman division, Candy Candy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We are going to see here, for the first time, our dear Empress. Was entry number 17, Candy Candy, presented by Tsukini Hime, and inspired by Trinity Blood.